Hi everyone, Prepper Del here, welcome to my channel. Today I would like to do a quick review on the BCB FireDragon fuel. I've been using this for a wee while lately, just testing it, and I'm actually finding it not a bad fuel source, to be honest with you. So we'll do a quick look at what we get in the box, what it says on the box, and then we'll maybe have a go at lighting it. So this is just a quick another of my off-the-shelf series. So this is as it is off the shelf. We'll take a look at it and see how we get on with it. These retail for about £4 to £4.50 on Amazon and on the site direct. So not bad at all. You get six capsules in this as well. So let's take a closer look. So inside this is 6 times 27 gram fuel blocks. Also bear in mind, what I just noticed tonight is these do have expiry dates on the bottom of the batch numbers. So this one is the 1st of 2020. So just be aware of that. Like the old hexi stoves, they never used to have dates on them, the solid fuel tabs, but these do. I presume they just go off after a while and go hard. So has a few warnings on it. Do not eat. Blocks liquefy when lit. If ingested, seek medical attention. Keep out of reach of children or idiots. Highly flammable. Burn responsibly. Dispose of all packaging. Always take care with open flames. Always ignite away from other combustions. Quick and easy to ignite. Lights even when wet. It's non-toxic. Reduces cooking time. Well, we'll see about that. Odorless when burnt. Burnt residues is harmless. Very little soot. Suitable for extreme conditions. Made from sustainable ingredients. Approximately 8 minutes burn time, and it's been tested, and it gives you an ISO test number. That's actually pretty good, that, to be honest with you. So what is FireDragon? FireDragon is a lightweight, environmentally friendly and waterproof solid cooking fuel. It is used to light fires, cook food and boil water in all weather conditions. The solid fuel blocks are quick and easy to ignite even when wet, odourless and non-toxic, resulting in a clean burn. Can be used as a hand cleanser. Using it as waterless soap may affect burn times. Well, that's quite handy to know, so it does have a secondary use. Saving you time and money as well as protecting the environment. FireDragon is a perfect companion, whatever your outdoor pursuits. So, what does it look like? That's the little container there. FireDragon green and clean solid fuel. So it's well signed actually. Eco-friendly. On the ignition source it says open the portion packet and use immediately. Empty the contents of the packets directly into a cooking stove or equivalent. Ignite the fuel. Place the cooking pot above. Watch for a quick, safe boil and dispose of the packaging. So let's take this out. We've got a BCB folding stove. We'll take this out. We'll empty the contents into there, and then we'll see how quick it ignites with the ferro rod, and we'll see how quick it boils water for us just now. So this is just a quick off-the-shelf review test. So everyone, we're going to give this a little go. We'll open the packet up. Put it outside. So as you'll see there, it's a solid block. So let's see if we can get this ignited with the ferro. Oh, I'm impressed with that. That lit really quick. Like that a lot. So this is just a standard canteen cup. Let's get this on there. I liked how that lit really quick. I'm pleased with that. It's got a nice burn on it, as you can see. Now I don't have a lid on that, so that will take a wee bit longer for it to boil away. So I can see the fuel itself melting into its liquefied form now. nice clean, no smell of it, like that. Not like the old hexi tabs, they used to stink to high heaven. So that's a good boil. The new stoves, they're not bad. I used to prefer the old army standards with the kind of spikes shaped on them, and a lot of people don't actually know that they can use be two ways, the old ones. They seem to think that the spiky side goes up for the cup, but they're actually designed so for different weather environments, so you can actually put the spiky side down, clear the ground, put it down, and put the mess tin, the cup on it, level really. So I can see a bit of condensation on the outside of that mug now, so it is heating up nicely. Let's just take a wee look inside. Couple of aerations already. That's been a couple of minutes. That's been about 2 minutes so far, so it'd be interesting to see the one tab. They say it burns for 8 minutes, but I'd like to see it boil the water quicker than 8 minutes. So have we looking at it? Yep, there's aerations in it, so it is starting to boil. Obviously the boil time would be a lot quicker with the lid on it. So I can hear that. So all in all, it's not a bad little product. I like how it can be doubled up as a hand cleanser. That's really good. I like that. Good flames on it. Plenty of flames on it. I think it'd be maybe a wee bit better if the flames were more contained. So you know, even putting that inside like a meths container or something like that, a meths burner, might have been better than actually direct in the bottom. But it is pretty good. A good fuel. So I'm doing quite a lot of off-the-shelf gear reviews just now, if you've noticed. I think it's quite a good thing. So showing you as it is as you buy it, and then we'll do future videos of the kit. Of the kit as we've used it after it's been bought off the shelf, and what we've done to it to change it. Now you see how much the flames coming around those handles there. So it's not really a controlled burn within that stove. Handy all the same though, but there's a lot of flame licking off that. Isn't good on those handles. They'll be pretty warm. These old canteen cups get pretty hot to handle really. So I have to just keep an eye on that. If you'd had those handles wrapped in paracord or something like that, that wouldn't be doing it any good just now. There's maybe something to be aware of. Look at the type of the container that you're using to boil your water in. So I'd say that's been about 5 minutes now. Water's coming along nicely there. Don't want to shine it too far in, because you wouldn't really see it. But that water is coming along nicely. We'd have probably taken a third off that boil time if I'd put a lid on it, but I can't actually find a lid, to be honest with you. So it's actually looking pretty much alright. So if that fuel burns out, then it's taken the full 8 minutes to heat that canteen cup without the lid, which is quite a long time for a brew. If you're in a harbour area, you wouldn't be too impressed, and all those flames, you wouldn't be impressed with that at all. Make sure you dig a hole to put it in. Burnt nicely, no smell. That's it now. That's that burn time nearly up. So that's taken the full 8 minutes without a lid on. Now I'd imagine if it had the lid on, it would half that. Bit of steam off that now. So yeah, It's nice and hot, that water now. So that there, as you'll see now, is taking the full 8 minutes without a lid on the cup. It's hot enough for a brew, but not too hot. So that would give you a kind of a nice brew quickly. But as you see, it hasn't actually boiled it. I would say that would have needed another minute without the lid on. But really, if we'd had the lid on that, it would have probably of half the time on that. But there you go. I like overall the fuel gel. The fuel gel I like, the Dragonfire. I like the cleanness of it. I like how it's got a second use. Overall I like it. I think for the price is great. £4 a packet. Can't really complain at that. Gets a thumbs up from me. I just need to get a lid from a canteen. But I just wanted to see how that worked without. Sometimes a good test is to see it without a lid on it and see how it does boil. But overall I like it. I think it's a good fuel. Gets a thumbs up. Get it in your pack. Good bit of kit. As always, stay prepped. Thanks for watching. Preppadel.